Welcome to this lesson on defining and non-defining relative clauses. This lesson will help you understand the difference between these two types of clauses and how to use them correctly in English. Relative clauses are parts of sentences that give more information about a noun. They often start with relative pronouns like who, which, that, whom, and whose. These clauses help describe or identify people or things. Defining relative clauses give essential information about the person or thing they describe. This information is necessary to understand the meaning of the sentence. Defining clauses do not use commas. Here are some examples of defining relative clauses. Notice how the clauses provide crucial information about the subject. For example, in the sentence, "The man who lives next door is a doctor," the clause, "who lives next door" identifies which man we are talking about. Non-defining relative clauses add extra information about a person or thing that is already identified. This information is not essential and could be removed without changing the main meaning. Non-defining clauses always use commas to separate them from the rest of the sentence. Here are some examples of non-defining relative clauses. The commas show that the added information is extra and not necessary for understanding the sentence. For example, in the sentence, "My brother who lives abroad visited us," the clause "who lives abroad" is additional information. Practice combining two sentences into one using relative clauses. For example, "The girl is my cousin." "She is wearing a red dress" becomes "The girl who is wearing a red dress is my cousin." Pay attention to the use of commas for non-defining information. When using defining relative clauses, do not use commas because the information is essential. In contrast, non-defining relative clauses always require commas, as they add extra information that is not essential to the sentence. Use defining relative clauses to specify exactly which person or thing you are talking about. This type of clause provides important information needed to identify the noun, such as in the sentence, "The man who lives next door is a doctor." Use non-defining relative clauses to add extra information about something already known to the reader or listener. This additional information helps to give background or comments, but is not crucial to the main point expressed in the sentence. Defining relative clauses provide essential information and do not use commas. Non-defining relative clauses give extra details and are always set off by commas. Remembering this difference will help make your English clearer and more accurate.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.